Howdy everyone, King Kanzilla here, and welcome back to another video. Now today, it's a bit more different because instead of making a review or making a stick notes animation, today I'm gonna teach you how to tame a Triceratops in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, there are different ways to tame Triceratops in Ark, but firstly I'm going to show you two traps you can make to tame a trike. The first one is pretty simple. You're going to need 10 wooden fences and 10 wooden door frames. First, you gotta find a nice spot where you can find a trike and start making your trap. And use the wooden fences. You gotta make it 2 fences wide and 3 fences long. Now once you're done, start placing down the wooden door frames, but don't place 3 of them and leave a gap for the trike to get in. Now you have to get the trike's attention. Once it's chasing you, lure it in the trap. Once it's in, close it off with the last remaining door frames and start knocking it out. You can use the slingshots with stones, or you can use a bow and some trank arrows, or you can use a crossbow and trank arrows. Right now, I'm just using some trank ammos and a long neck rifle. Now, just saying, this trap wasn't my idea, but it was the idea of another YouTuber named Sass Degnan. Go subscribe to him because he makes good content. Now, on to the next trap. Now, this one is a bit more expensive than the other, but you can still craft it easily. You're going to need 4 stone foundations, 2 stone doorways, 6 stone walls, and 2 wooden ramps. Now, you have to be careful because trikes could sometimes live in groups, up to 1 to 3, so kill off all the other trikes and keep an eye on the one you want to tame, and kill off any other carnivores that could attack the trike while it's knocked out or when it's awake. Now, with the carnivores killed and the other trikes killed, start making a trap. First, place down the 4 stone foundations. Then afterwards, put the 2 stone doorways. Then put the 6 stone walls. And at last, put the 2 wooden ramps. Then get the trike's attention and lure it in the trap. Once it's in, start using your bow with your trank arrows, or crossbow, or long neck rifle with the trank ammo, or just a slingshot with stone. Now, there are different types of food that you can use to tame the Triceratops. First and the most easiest to get are berries or just meadow berries. You can also use vegetables, but the best one is kibble. Especially Carnotaurus kibble. To make Carnotaurus kibble, the ingredients are 1 carno egg, 1 savor root, 1 cooked meat, 2 meadow berries, 3 fiber, and 1 water. Cook it in a cooking pot and wait 30 seconds. Now to get savor root, you're going to need a medium-sized crop plot, some fertilizer, some metal or stone water pipes, a savor root seed, and that's all you need. You can either make fertilizer in a compost bin, but it takes a while for it. So instead use a dung beetle. Now, I'm not going to explain all the vegetables and how to make fertilizer in this video because you're mostly here to know how to tame a trike, but don't worry, I'll make a video how to, grow your own crops without a greenhouse. To keep the trike knocked out, either use narco berries or narcotics. I suggest using a lot of narcotics because they're way better than narco berries. You can get a trike saddle at level 16, but you can get the trike arrows at level 21. So I suggest waiting until you get to level 21 to use trike arrows. You can still use some rocks and a slingshot, but knocking out the trike with that will take far more longer than some trike arrows. You can also try to tame a trike by getting on a high little cliff or high little rock where the trike can reach you and start pelting it with trike arrows. But if it starts running away, then you're going to have to chase it on foot, which is kind of annoying. And to make it worse, the trike could be in a group, so while you're tracking that trike, the other ones could come out of nowhere and you wouldn't have a chance to knock it out because the others will be near you and could kill you. You can also try knocking out a trike on foot or on a tame that you can use weapons on, but like I said, it could be in a group and the other trikes could gang up on you and kill you and your tame. But once you've tamed a trike, congratulations, you now have a strong dinosaur. Now, trikes are really good berry gatherers, and they can also collect thatch when hitting trees. Their normal attack is just a typical headbutt. They can also do this charge ability where they stop, they start moving their leg, and then charge up the attack. And once they do, they go a bit faster than the normal running speed, but it does make them lose stamina. But it's really effective, and it could stun medium-sized dinosaurs. But that's all for today. I hope this video helped a lot, and I hope you can tame a trike with the traps I gave you. And I'll see you guys next time.